أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Amen.
So,
turn your box on, she.
box. There you go. Better? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to start off with a little warm-up. Alright? Because I like to get the brain moving a little bit. Alright, so they want you to count how many times the team in the white passes the ball and remember the number. Alright? Count how many times the team in white passes the ball and remember the number. Remember, only count the number of passes from the white team. You're only looking at the number of passes from the white team. He said 15. You said 13, sister? Alright. How many is it, brother?
I counted 11.
You counted 11. Alright. Brother Naseem, he already knows what's going on. So let me get this straight again. This is 15.
I counted 15.
15.
11.
11. And the sister said 13. Let's see what the answer is. Oh, they said 15, 14, or 13. So you two are still in it. Y'all still in it. They said it was either 15, 14, or 13. Let's see what the answer is. And the answer is, the count doesn't matter. The count doesn't matter. They said that the count doesn't matter. All right? Let's see what they're saying. They said this time, they want you to watch the clip again. This time, don't count. Just watch and see what really happens. All right? Don't count. Just count and see what, watch and see what really happens. What did you say? You saw?
She the bear.
So it's a gorilla, right? So how come you didn't see it the first time?
Because it wasn't there.
Oh, it was there. It was there the first time. Want me to show you? We'll go back to the first time. Watch. Here we go. I'm going to go right back to the first time. This is the first one we watched. There you go right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So why didn't you see it the first time?
You had us count the ball. You had us just watching the people in the white passing the ball.
Exactly. All right. So this is something they call misdirection, and this is something that this system does to us all the time. They have us focused on other things where we're not paying attention to the important things that's really going on.
For real.
All right. So we have to be very careful of how we deal with the things that we watch. Okay? And how much energy, how much time we put into it. Because we could be being misdirected. Like I tell you, they use it all the time. All right? So, today what we're going to do is we're going to continue the conversation we had last Saturday that was entitled Entertainment's War on Family Values. All right? So I'm going to reveal a couple of things that we did last time, and then we're going to go further into the presentation. All right? So let me going to go back. Here we go. All right. We talked about a guy named Aaron Russo. And Aaron Russo was a famous director in Hollywood. And he got to meet one of the elite, a person from one of the elite families from the Rockefellers. And he established a friendship with him, and he said the guy, would start revealing stuff to him. But the guy said to him, he said, what was the women's lib movement about? And Aaron Russo said, well, it was to, get women their rights and, that type of thing. And the guy laughed at him. And he said, Aaron, you're a fool. That wasn't the reason for the women's lib movement. He said the women's lib movement was to get the woman out of the house so that we could destroy the family. Okay? And think about it. This is a quote from Aaron Russo's interview. He said, now we get the kids in school at an early age. We can indoctrinate the kids how to think, which breaks up their family. The kids start looking at the state as their family. So you think about it. If you have both parents out of the home, then who's teaching the children? All right? Our children are being taught, getting their lessons mainly from school. And school isn't really education, it's indoctrination. All right? If you think about how much they spend time on these video games, these music videos, and all of this stuff, these are the things that's teaching our children. Because they spend more time with these things than they do with us. Right? A lot of times a parent comes home, they're tired. Just go watch TV. Right? And we're not spending that quality time to pass on our belief systems to our children. Okay? And what you're seeing is children coming up devoid of morals and values. And when you're devoid of morals and values, you're like an animal. Because you do what you want, when you want it. Okay? Now, let's look at another one. It says, why are they doing this? It says money and power. What else? The New World Order social agenda, which is to defeminize the female, emasculate the male, destroy the American family by sending women into the workforce, brainwash children to become obedient adults, and shopping automats as adults, and then tax and rule the world. All right? And when you think about it too, when the women went into the workforce, then what it did was, it was another way of them to make money. Because now they're taxing two people, the husband and the wife. All right? So, but the main focus and the main cause was to destroy the family. Okay? Was to destroy the family. All right, but now I want to show you something. Just to give you an example of what he's talking about in terms of feminizing the male.
First, there's severe flooding here in the north.
Making the female more masculine. Okay? Watch. And before we really get into this, I ask you the question, what is another name for a television show? Well, sitcom is short for situation comedy. Another name for a television show is a television program. And we have to think about it. They're programming us what to think, how to view things, what to believe, what not to believe. Okay? So they control our perception through television. Okay? Now watch. I want you to see this. This is the trailer for a movie called Breaking In with Gabrielle Union. All right?
It's not how you wanted to spend your weekend, but guess what? Me neither.
She was supposed to see your boyfriend.
Whatever, he's not my boyfriend.
Then why did he make you a playlist filled with sex songs?
Oh my gosh, shut up, Mom.
A whole playlist.
You grew up here? Why are you selling it?
That's what you do when someone passes away.
Check it out. Fully automated security system. Windows have retractable shields. This place is a fortress.
I guess some people get paranoid in their old age. What were you trying to hide, Dad?
I just want to say again how sorry I was to hear about your father.
I just want to make it through the weekend and come home.
Mom?
I swear to God, if you're hiding something. What do you want?
We want something in the house.
I will do anything to protect my kids.
Do exactly what I say, or you and your kids will not survive this night. Do you understand? Yo! She's gone. Find her. She took out the lights. She's smart.
Now, if you see this movie, she was like a superhero. I mean, like Spider-Man. She was Spider-Man, Superman, all of them combined. All right, watch this.
Kids. Now, she's desperate.
I'm just a mom. You have no clue what I'm capable of.
She's in the house. This isn't gonna work. You're done.
I broke into the wrong house.
Now, we know our women are capable, but this was like off the chain. It was, she was like, you saw her hanging on the staircase, and she was doing a whole bunch of stuff in this movie. All right, but now I want you to see this.
We're safe now. Okay, we're okay now.
This is a scene from the movie where the husband arrives. All right.
Mom, just stay here, okay?
Sean!
No! Justin!
Sean! Open the door! Open the door! What is going on? Oh, it's been a hell of a night. So, where are the keys? Who are you? What do you want? Where are the keys?
Daddy!
You know you can hear me. Obviously you can see me.
Now, husband is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This man is nothing. He came in, he got wiped out. This woman was going through all kinds of things, but he got dropped quick. All right. So they're trying to do role reversal. Okay. And then some of the songs, if you think about a few years ago, they had songs where the woman would act like a man. There was a song by Sierra, she want to act like a boy. You had Beyonce with a song like that. Then you had Usher with a song, changing places or switching roles. We used to talk about switching roles. Okay, so there's a game being played with us. Okay, and they're programming us to accept these ideas. Okay, and they're trying to, like I said, feminize the man and make the woman masculine. Okay, but now watch. Let's go to this next slide. Because this next slide, what it does is review a plan by a woman named Alice Bailey. And Alice Bailey was an occultist, and she worked heavily with the United Nations. Okay, but now she created a 10-point plan for a new world order. Okay, this was part of her plan. I had to move a little bit closer because it's a small print. The first point in the plan was to take God and prayer out of the education system, which they did. The second point, and remember this was done like in the 50s, okay? The second part of the plan was to reduce parental authority over children. All right, so you see that at home, you see that at schools, okay? Because they're giving these children excessive child rights, okay? So that they won't have to look at their parent as an authority or look at a teacher as an authority, okay? The third step was to destroy the traditional Christian family structure. All right, that's same with Islam and Judaism, all right? Number 4 was to make, say sex is free and make abortions legal and easy, okay? So they wanted to sexualize the society, okay? The 5th one was to make divorce easy and legal, free people from the concept of marriage for life. And this is what they push. They pushed that. They pushed to go against the marital contract. As a matter of fact, there was a show on called what? Scandal. Right? And in Scandal, the heroine of the show was an adulteress. Okay? So they're pushing these ideas on us to accept them and to think that this is the right and proper way. So as people sit there and watch these things and think it's all right. Okay? The next thing was make homosexuality an alternative lifestyle. All right? Which they've done. But not only that, now they want to pass also pedophilia and bestiality. They're pushing these ideas onto society. Think about the show Family Guy, right? The show Family Guy has the dog sleeping with women, going on dates with women and everything. Okay? So they're pushing this type of stuff onto society, onto the masses. All right? Number 7 was to debase art and make it run bad. And they've corrupted a lot of things in art. Okay? I can show you some examples of that. Number 8 was to use the media to promote and change the mindset. So you think about it. When you turn on the television, almost every show you're seeing got some homosexuality in it. Right?
Everyone.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So a little over 50 years ago, homosexuality was seen as a mental illness. But now they've made it acceptable by way of programming, through television, through bombarding you with this imagery and this lifestyle. You're seeing it everywhere. Okay? Then it says, number 9, create an interfaith movement. And that was something just to kind of keep the Christians away from conversing with other religious organizations. All right? And the last thing was, number 10, was to get governments to make all these law and get the church to endorse the changes. And that's what they did. Because the church can't really speak out against homosexuality. If they do, they lose their 501c3. Okay? So these are the games that's being played with us, and we don't really see what's going on. All right? But now, I wanted to really quickly show you this. Oh, wait a minute. I was right. I was at the right place. This is a biblical verse. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. It says, envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. So think about us as African Americans here in this country where our ancestors were born here as slaves, right? What does it say? Envy not the oppressor. Why would we envy what this man is doing? Okay, because he's only going to want what's wrong for us. Okay. All right. Let's see. The next thing I want to show you. All right. So I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. Go back to the video, and I want you to see this. And I'm gonna show you just how powerful this programming is.
Open the door. Well, one of the things they tell them, driving without car insurance.
Now, I'm going to show you 2 car commercials. All right? And I want you to tell me what you see. All right? After we walk through the second one.
Sooner or later, your luck will run out. Someone will ask for proof of insurance, and if you don't have it, it'll cost you a hefty fine, your license, your car, even jail time. Why chance it? As little as $20 down gets you covered with Good to Go auto insurance. Go online and get a free rate quote in less than a minute, or give us a call. Like our price? Get proof of insurance on the spot. It's fast, easy, and cheap because you buy just what you need to be legal and pay as you go in monthly installments. If you're driving without car insurance, you can keep your fingers crossed and hope for the best. Or put them to better use by visiting goodtogo.com or picking up the phone.
Call 1-888-200-9198 or visit goodtogo.com for a free rate quote now.
So pretty straightforward commercial, right? All right.
200-9198. There's no
Here's the next one.
Taking the bus with groceries and my kids. I have a car, but it's either feed them or pay for insurance. They won.
Need car insurance? Get covered for as little as $20 down with Good to Go auto insurance. That's right, as little as $20 gets you started. Then you pay as you go in easy monthly installments. Sound good? Call or go online and get a free rate quote in under a minute. There's no obligation. If you like our price, get proof of insurance.
So what did you say? What do you see as a difference between these 2 commercials? Okay. Well, she said she had a car.
Yeah, she don't have family support.
She's right.
Yeah.
She has to make the decision whether or not to feed her
The
kids
kids
or
or
get
pay
car
for
insurance.
insurance.
They took away her dignity. Why are they portraying us like this? Why couldn't that have been the white woman like that? Okay? So there's a game being played with us. Okay? But now, I want you to see something else. Because now, my son showed me this ad. I want you to see it. It's called Baby Katan. Alright? And they're advertising for those little snuggy things when you hold the baby. Right? What do you see?
The white one, she got the black one. Exactly.
The white one, they have a complete family. The husband and the child and the wife. But the black woman, single mother, without a man, without a husband, taking us out the picture, taking the black man out the picture. And see, we don't realize there's an attack going on. And this is right here, this is subliminal. Right? Yeah, but see, the thing is, and that's the thing. You have to really look at and critically analyze things that's going on. Okay? Because a lot of us wouldn't see it, you know. You're not really paying attention to it. You think, oh yeah, that's just advertising. But no, it's not. This has a purpose. Okay? But now
that started in the 80s.
That started in the 80s?
To me, I remember seeing where it was like, you see a whole block. And there wouldn't be no man in the house. You start seeing like, wait a minute.
Yeah, remember that movie Claudine? Remember Claudine?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when the man came over, they had to hide the iron and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Social worker coming in.
Because part of the welfare program was that they couldn't have a black man, they couldn't have a man in the house.
Right.
And
That was in 60s and 70s.
Yeah, right.
Right.
But
So,
we started seeing in the 80s, I started noticing in the 80s, like, wait a minute. When we was coming up, it was a man in the home. Right. And then you said, wait a minute. And I was in the block that I grew up on. I said, wait a minute. There's no men in the house.
They don't need a man getting a welfare check.
but that's the thing. And
Right, he got replaced.
That's the program. See, Allah has designed the family for there to be a man and a woman in the home, and for them to take care of the, children. And the thing is that this system makes the role that Allah gave to a woman belittling to them, right? So now, women say, oh no, I don't understand. But then what happens with the children? What happens with the children? So now you're caught in a situation because a woman like, dang, I don't trust that brother can leave any day now. So I gotta have something. Okay? So that's what's going on. It's a tricky situation. But the thing is, Allah designed it. The natural way of things is for a man and woman to be together with their children. Okay? And if the man goes out in his role and provides, and the woman nurtures the children and teaches them the values, and society would be better. But it's not. They made the society where both parents have to go out and work.
They broke it down.
Yeah. So it's a very serious game. I've been studying this system for over 20 years now. And the more and more when you find something, the hole goes deeper. It goes deeper and deeper. You start seeing more and more things. Okay? So Shaitan he's a deadly whisperer. Okay? And he's whispering into the minds of these men to create these things that's going on. Okay? Because his objective is to pull us away from what?
Allah.
The path of Allah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Here we go. Let me show you this next one. This is a Macy's ad. Okay? And in this Macy's ad, you see a white family here, complete family.
With the dog and everything.
Right? With the dog and everything.
With the dog.
With the dog. Then you come here. You got a black man here, but it's in a gay relationship.
Mm.
You see that? A gay relationship. Then you have another white family. Complete family. Right? Look at the black family. It's a black woman alone with her kids.
Mm-hmm. She looking a little stressed out there.
Right. But see, the thing is, the game that's being played is, this is programming. They're programming you to be used to seeing this. No black man in the home. Okay? Now, I want you to see this next video. Alright? So I'm going to switch. Go back to our videos. And I want you to see this.
Guido von List.
The children's series Arthur had its second season premiere.
What if Pat